aqui nas óticas Silva e Silva com você.
It's pretty funny because here in Brazil, we'll have like hype men out hyping up their businesses. The guy is pretty excited to sell glasses. Guy's simply built different. So we've made it to Rio Negro, which is one of the rivers that feeds into the Amazon. And there's quite a lot of activity going on here. They got some fishing boats here unloading their catch. Looks like they have a ferry over there to go to the Amazon, to go to who knows what. It's pretty bustling. A lot of fishing boat and ferry activity. I'm gonna walk down and check out some of the areas. It's much more or less touristy here, more commercialized. It's pretty cool seeing Brazil in this light because all I'm used to is the South, and just the Amazon is totally different from anything I've known in Brazil. Some of the ferries, they have little hammocks set up, which, you know, given the heat, would be kind of hard to rest, but I guess a hammock is better than, you know, sitting on a bench or trying to sleep on the floor. It looks like this ferry is loaded up, ready to get underway. Everyone's in hammocks, chilling out, hanging out. There's a lot of, you know, bags. So maybe a lot of bags of products people have bought. So maybe they're heading to their local city on the Amazon, ready to get out. Very cool. It's probably the most amount of watermelons I've ever seen in my life. Again, all these ferries are absolutely full of passengers, cargo, everything from eggs to water bottles to watermelons. Very cool. The only thing is I'm not seeing a whole lot of, like, you know, refrigerators or anything. So there's nothing refrigerated, but all sorts of dry parcels and passengers and whatever else. It looks like they have a bunch of metal acetylene bottles, everything in the front. A lot of storing a lot of stuff, a lot of cargo for sure. But now finished up at the docks, I'm gonna walk over to inside the fish market and check it out. Anyone want to buy a baby chicken for less than $4? We made it to this first little enclosed market area. A lot of fruits and vegetables. It's pretty cool to see. So it appears you can buy this whole bushel of bananas for about 40 reais. So putting this perspective, that's about less than $8 or so with the current exchange rate. All pretty cool. Very little room to move, but all pretty cool to see. Now it looks like we've actually made it to the fish market part. It's much more cool over here, much more comfortable. A lot of fishy smells, obviously, but pretty cool to check out. making me sick, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the hell out of here. Now we're back on the street in fresh air. I can breathe again. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this side of town and check out another part. Boa tarde. É que Guaraná é uma fruta?
É, ele vem assim, aí ele é moído, não, ele é torrado, depois moído,
Ok.
e se transforma nisso aqui.
Perfeito, ok.
Ele já tá moído, torrado,
Ok.
o Guaraná.
Acho que eu vou pedir de 180.
Mas eu te explicar, mas ele vem assim, ó.
This is sort of this Guaraná juice for 80 cents. It's pretty damn good. It's like oats, dehydrated milk, and some other things. To be honest with you, I was having a hard time understanding it in Portuguese. It's really good, kind of tastes like a protein shake. 80 cents, and very refreshing. Take another look at it. Just pulled up to the beach, and it's actually kind of cool because, you know, when you think of Manaus, you don't really think of beaches, but it looks like it was man-made here, and everyone's just chilling out. It's not super crowded either, so I think I'm gonna go down there and put my feet in the water. Let's take another look. Beautiful day, not crowded at all. It's pretty interesting because typically there's a beach in Brazil. They're pretty crowded, but this is probably the most chill I've ever seen a beach in Brazil. And the water is super lukewarm, super comfortable. I'm not going to get any further in because I don't want to have to do laundry or fly with a wet bathing suit, but super happy to be here, and I'm going to walk around for a bit and probably head back to downtown. The beach is pretty short here. There's not a whole lot to see, so I'm going to walk back to the boardwalk and probably get a beer somewhere and take it easy because it's my last few hours here in Manaus, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright everyone, that's a wrap. My trip here in Brazil. Flying to Mexico City in a few hours, so Saúde, thanks for joining me.